We nod at the statue and turn back. Hey everyone, and welcome back to In Stars in Time, where last time we hung out with Mirabelle and with Odile and learned quite a bit more about them. And it got a little bit personal on all fronts. For Mirabelle, for Odile, and for me. Sorry I spent a few minutes talking about that last time. I'm not that sorry about it. Like I said, the reason this is already a fantastic game. The reason this game is so important to me is because I connected it with it in a very personal way. So it just feels appropriate to share a bit of that with you as we go through and are hitting those moments that really hit me. Anyways, today we have two more friends, two more allies we need to speak to. Bonnie and then Isabeau. Before we speak to Bonnie though, we've got a couple things to do. One, Odile got a new memory last time when we finished up her secret quest, plus 30 to all stats. Make sure we have that equipped. Also, we're gonna want to blow up the king. The door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. We need to know the open phrase to be able to open it. Well, the password has changed. Let me in. Give me that long thingy thing. A letter is laying on the barrel. The long thingy thing is inside. We got the long thingy thing. We put the thingy thing in our pocket along with our souvenirs. Don't we need this to make a bomb? We do indeed. Alright, Bonnie, Boniface, my friend Bonnie, my favorite child. How are you? Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey friend, what do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't! Not even a little bit. You don't even know what my three favorite foods are, stupid! Okay, I do. Huh? You love rice? Yeah, that's true, but... and pineapples. And the last one is samosas. But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Is it samosas without cheese, with potatoes? Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success! If you remembered them all, you do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time now. Okay, then come on. Bonnie brought us outside of Dormont. We can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Friend, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what we said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh, I know Deal's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I wanna help, to actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go. Bonnie ran away. Towards a sadness. We run towards Bonnie as fast as we can. Look, I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, Bonnie, don't, no. You are just a child. You are just a child. Don't just rush in. I'm not scared. I can do this. Oh, Bonnie, ouch. What? Bonnie! Without thinking about it, we strike. We breathe in and out. We can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie! I'm sorry. We look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me? We breathe slowly. And make sure Bonnie breathes with us. We need to calm down, too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do! We frown. You ran ahead. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. We look around. There's another sadness in the distance. We put our index finger in front of our mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. We jump in. Well, Bonnie, you've kind of forced us into this, so let's teach you how to fight. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? We smile. Teaching time. We tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? We nod. Okay, here I go. We take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Not bad. I did it, Freem. We clap. Good job. Scared me for a minute there, Bonnie, earlier when you just rushed in. Yeah! We defeated the sadness. Bonnie is looking up at us. We look back. Hey, Freen, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? Dealinza and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't have five or anything. Why? None of them are touching us on purpose? Because it makes us jump. For such a simple reason. I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Nil. Nil? Nil? My sister! Her name's Petronil, but it's dumb, so I call her Nil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Nil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there and she screamed really loud. Like, yeah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she says her scared brain takes over. And she said she might suplex me without meaning to. With what we learned earlier about Bonnie's family. Oh, God, what the hell did you go through, Petronil? What the hell did your parents do to you? And can we kill them? Which sounds really cool, but she says she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her the once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud when she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points at their boots. We nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Nil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why are you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? Can't remember. Oh, but maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me and if I tell you I'm going to touch you, it's fine. It's not fine, but sure. Huh. Okay, I'll remember that. So, then, Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure we watch them do it. I am going to touch you now. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes us hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. We spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, Freen. We smile and join Bonnie. We and the sadness exchange blows. This is different from usual. We're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop! We tripped on a branch. Freen! The sadness saw us fall and is running towards us to attack. No! Not this time! Freen, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? We nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Za calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean. You promise you're okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Huh? What sadness do they mean? I can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Oh. Ah! Oh, crap, you stupid crabbing! See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid! You didn't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter! You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter! That's right. We'd forgotten. It was after we all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to us anymore. They weren't careful and a sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small, no one else is close enough to do anything. We're the fastest. So we ran and got in front of them and... Why did you do it, Freen? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, Freen thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid, crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar, and you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time. And you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I never could have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. But, Freen, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. We can reassure them all we want. Say we're sorry, promise we'll never do it again. But we would do it again. Again and again and again. If it had happened now, while we're stuck in a time loop, we'd jump in and protect them every time. We would protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if we failed? What if we couldn't do it, and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because we tried to get a better ending? can't take that chance. We would do it again the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you, and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise, Bonnie. Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah? Yeah. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie runs into our side. They hug us tightly. We freeze until we remember what to do. God damn it, yes, I'm crying again. God damn it, fucking hell, I love this game. Slowly, we hug them back. Ah, they're so cute. See, you do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah? We got a memory of training. We'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. We nod. We both head back to Dormont. Ah! Bonnie! Ah, they're so good. Fucking hell, this game is so good. Ah, so now we know how Siegfried lost his eye. And we know a little bit more about Bonnie, too. The hug was so cute. Ah. Okay. One left. Isabeau? You ready? Isabeau's here looking towards the house.
Hi again, Thief. What's up?
Hey, I finished helping everyone out.
You did? You did! I saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. So I'm glad I get to spend time with you. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to.
This is your last chance in the village. At least for this loop. Once we talk to Isabeau, we're heading right to the clock tower afterwards. I'm ready now.
Okay. Well, follow me, Thief.
We follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont and the forest until... A field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do?
Huh? Oh, lay down with me?
We lay down. And then?
And then look up.
We look up. Stars, 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 all around us. We inhale sharply.
You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything, and I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang.
Oh. Oh. Why stars?
Oh, so you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crap. and I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, but I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it, so I asked them and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once and the sun like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, you'd like to see the stars? Together. Or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab and you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Or did I mess up?
No, you didn't step in it.
Oh, phew! I got scared! Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called... something?
Constellations.
Constellations! Yes, that. Do you know some?
We look up the stars. We don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any.
Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Thief.
Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something?
Something?
Something about you.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, you know I'm from Javon, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine.
Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is.
Huh, like really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always know the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me! And, I didn't really like myself. Cause, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone, not even being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Can I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people could love. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They'd just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Jovan's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know. To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. Oh, it sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them. Building an armor until it becomes a real thing. So I can become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh, it doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I am now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became big and strong and dependable. Happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a little bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, and because become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right?
Oh, we never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true.
I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know?
Heh. So, Jerd or knock? You'll change into a knock?
More like a jerd. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel.
They both sound bad, Isa.
No, don't say that! Ha!
You can be a smart jock.
A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing?
Is that what he thinks? Isa?
Yeah, Sif?
I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit.
You're gonna make me blush, Steve. And, well... You know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things like cool theater stuff or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in a specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you just to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you, talk with you more, laugh with you more, and
We can't look away from him.
Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool?
We look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but we don't mind. Aha! See, I told you they'd be here. You heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hi, Seafreen. Hi, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here! Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Good to see you, everyone!
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau?
It was!
Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau.
What? No, it wasn't romantic at all! Just a pals outing. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Uh-huh. I brought her food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy.
Yeah, I made a lot. Freen, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Seafreen sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. We jump. Yes, thank you, Seafreen. You've been a great help today. Freen taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Za, did Freen help you today, too? We freeze. Did we?
Of course Steve helped me today.
Isabeau's looking at us, smiling brightly.
Thank you for spending time with me, Steve.
Oh. We had our face between the rim of beneath the rim of our hat. How wonderful! Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa.
And some pate and bread.
I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Our plate is overflowing. You see everything on our plate sway back and forth. We eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! We burn. Ew! Ha! Nice reflexes, Seafreen. Everyone starts laughing happily. We laugh too. We're surrounded by our allies. Our heart lifts. We love them. We're glad we got to spend time with them. We're glad we got to know them better. We're glad. Freen, you okay? Want some more snacks? We smile. Yes, please. Then eat! Eat as much as you want. We all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, we'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, we're happy.